Well, speaking of drinking, we've got some drinking of our own to do, and this one comes to us from our friend Sam Harter. What do we got for today?
We got the mega powerful C-Force.
C-Force.
Coming in with 0 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah.
But
now, is it C, the letter C, or C as in the ocean?
No, it's the letter C.
Yeah.
And
you'll see why.
I was about to say, if that should have been the name instead of Sea Org. Anyway, continue, Sam.
So this is premium artisan water.
Yep.
Oh.
And the reason it's called C-Force, I'm going to turn the bottle to you, Eric, as I say this. The C stands for Chuck Norris.
Oh, my God.
This is a Chuck Norris branded water.
Did you do a roundhouse kick into the vat? Is that of water?
Yeah.
Well, so C-Force is filtered through volcanic rocks underneath Chuck Norris's ranch. And I did look at
It's Lone Wolf Ranch.
Yeah.
Let's get the name in there.
The Lone Wolf Ranch.
Yeah, it's in Navasota, Texas, and I did look up a geological survey of the area. There are no volcanic rocks.
Of course not. Of course not.
Dog shit. But yeah,
volcanic rocks that they cultivated elsewhere to put into the vat of water to filter it through, if that's even true at all.
Yeah.
So my favorite thing I found on the website, it says a portion of proceeds benefit Kickstart Kids, a program that supports at-risk middle and high schoolers by providing martial arts, and that's good up until that point. And then the next line, instead of PE.
No. Don't. Listen.
Chuck Norris coming in being like, volleyball's not. We're not into it, fam. We're gonna be fucking trained killers.
He's fucking 80 now. He's not teaching anyone.
No, he
to
ain't
fight.
doing shit.
Yeah.
No.
He's making water.
Yeah.
Why?
He's making a thing that's already made. It's fucking water.
Why is it substitution to regular PE?
I don't know, but that is what it says. It says instead of PE, and then it says alongside extracurricular activities, classes, events, and competitions. So it's like, why is the priority to be like, fuck PE, let's do karate? Why not do PE and then karate after school?
This is charter school bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah,
it sounds like he's trying to get martial arts in as a sport, like football or basketball or something. Because those are sports electives too.
Yeah,
those
yeah,
count
true.
as a gym credit.
Yeah. It's, you know what else counts as a gym credit? As I know, motherfucking marching band. I only had to do that shit for 2 years. Never did PE, not once.
PE was fun. That was the best class in the history of school.
I got to skip it to do more art.
That's cool. America has some of the best marching bands ever. And guys like Rivers drive the force.
That's right. I'm the rhythm section. I'm the low brass, motherfuckers. I'm tuba.
Here's the thing.
Sometimes, and then most of the time I was so bad they just gave me a banner to carry or a dead clarinet.
I'm pro martial arts classes, but yeah, this is some charter school bullshit. Especially since it's like, you want martial arts at your school? Well, you have to pay for padding, pay for gis, for insert yada 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 specialization.
Insurance for when all the kids get head injuries.
Yeah.
From
that doesn't count. Like there was wrestling in PE. If you can allow wrestling in PE, you can allow
that didn't
martial
happen in
arts.
Texas, but
Really?
Ohio's more of a wrestling state, I hear, than Texas.
Ohio, Indiana, Iowa.
It's all the cold weather states where you have to do inside sports.
Well, yeah, we have to do inside sports, and also, one, inside sports. Number two, it's the Midwest, so we have to be very catty about our homoerotic tendencies.
Okay, yeah, of course.
You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If that's your thing. And on top of that, it's cold as fuck. So what better way to heat up than rolling around with other forms of body heat around
Cuddle,
you?
Yeah. So in exploring this website, I did find out that Chuck Norris writes a weekly health and wellness column.
No, he doesn't,
that
but
gets,
sure.
According to the website, syndicated in newspapers across the country.
No, it's not.
I'm sure there's a couple Christian newsletters that print it for free.
Yeah. Well, what's weird is Chuck Norris
I'm sure it's someone else under the ghostwriting for Chuck Norris.
Yeah. Oh,
It's an AI program.
Yeah, that's true.
Writing a press release that's just an ad.
God,
for his
being
products.
the Chuck Norris AI. Whoa.
No, I will say I do remember Chuck Norris, kind of squandering any goodwill he had, after the Chuck Norris meme kind of had its rise and fall around 2012.
If you go to the Chuck Norris website, they talk about the meme.
Oh, yeah, hell
They talk about that as one of the first internet memes and have some of the best quote-unquote Chuck Norris jokes on there.
Yeah, it's like it was us and Chewbacca ate my balls. Those were the first two. But I remember him right before the 2012 election squandering any of that good meme will by writing a thing in support of Mitt Romney.
He's like a super conservative Christian. I bet he's a total piece of shit.
Well, but here's what's weird. So I go into reading the health column just fully expecting it to be, some fucked up anti-vax shit. He's really good on COVID, actually.
No, that's good.
Top to bottom since the beginning was just like,
people are layers.
Mask up. Let's take care of each other.
He's old enough that it matters.
That's what I was going to say.
There's that too.
It's because he's fucking 82.
Well, also he's one of those old ass conservatives that are like, where did my party go to?
Yeah. Well,
I bet he would shake.
Well, I still gotta support him, even though
that's what it is. Yeah. But every article on here, I am now nominating Chuck Norris to be the new Andy Rooney because every article on here seems to be about either,
which isn't saying much because he's going to die soon.
I mean, it's perfect. It's a lateral
within
move.
the next 3 years, like Andy Rooney.
Well, is
Andy Rooney still alive?
No, Andy Rooney's very dead, but Chuck Norris is in better shape.
Well, he has to be.
Andy Rooney wasn't doing cardio. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Andy Rooney was never doing front back flips.
Yeah.
When he was
Andy Rooney,
50s.
when I got my ass kicked by Bruce Lee. But every article on here.
I prefer Jeet Kune Do. Jeet Kune Do.
Every article on here seems to be about either loneliness, stress, driving related stress, or dogs.
Wow.
So I've got
a deep dive into his life, I think.
I got some of the headlines. Is COVID anger spilling out onto America's roadways? It's like, yeah. What's driving the turn of our roadways into speedways?
These kids and their race cars.
Oh, yeah. He's got a bunch of articles about going outside and staying off the damn phone.
Of course.
He says, is there such a thing as too much technology?
So this is just like him doing letters to the editor.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Which is like saying, is there such thing as too many waves at the beach?
Here's the thing that I'm touched by. All these are harmless.
Yeah.
I was expecting more damning shit.
Well, that's the thing. These are his C-Force blogs.
Oh.
I think he's nuked his Chuck Norris blogs from pre-2011, which were probably much more more reactionary. These are pretty much just to be printed in Reader's Digest or something.
Yeah.
But he's got one that says, good old-fashioned fun in the age of digital distractions.
Praying.
Yeah,
praying.
Reading the Bible.
Kickboxing.
Frontside kick.
Yeah.
Watching Octagon again.
But by far his biggest topic is the old people, ageism. So here's some headlines. When did respecting your elders become passé? So
it's always been.
Yeah.
It's always been.
Yeah.
Even back in the... Do you know what the oldest story is? Some young person telling an old person, shut up, old man.
Yeah.
That happened. That's Bible shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And then, coming back with hat in hand, being like, sorry, sir. And he's just waiting for that part of the story to happen. Here's another headline. When did growing old become so disrespected? And I'm like, that's the same... You wrote the same article, old man.
Welcome to SEO, bud.
My family doesn't let me drive anymore.
There's a 50-50 chance that the body copy of that blog is exactly the same as the previous one. It's just a different headline.
Yeah.
That's how this shit works.
The AI made a mistake and wrote the same article
here's the dumb
twice.
thing. That's a human choice.
Yeah. And then the last one I got written down. Ageism and scam artists take toll on older Americans.
That's
true.
That's true.
I agree with the second part.
Yeah.
I don't know if ageism's the problem.
Yeah.
More so people realizing that you've lived way past your mental capacities to be in control of yourself or other people.
Well, I think it's more along the lines of, yes, old people are more prone to the car warranty scam. Our generation, we're used to getting that phone call every day, whereas they Are like, oh no, not again! My warranty. Oh, this is the 4th time this month.
Yeah. I looked up some Amazon reviews for Sea-Force water. Picked a couple of people who were dissatisfied because I'm trying to steer
You're
the group.
a hater.
Well, no,
dude.
I'm
You're
just-
a hater
I'm-
and a fake friend.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna be full disclosure here. I'm trying to steer the group into a choice that must be made here in just a moment. But I'm just going to tell you what the haters think on Amazon. Donna says, "I hate water, so taste is very important to me. I can only taste the plastic bottle. I'm not paying to taste a bottle." So Donna,
Okay.
learn to love it. Sorry.
Must be tough when you hate water.
Must be tough to be a super taster. Like Donna.
Oh boy, those super
God.
tasters. And then the other one I got.
I can't believe I don't like water. All I eat is chicken nuggets.
All I eat is chicken
I'm
nuggets.
a super taster. All I can eat is food for 4-year-olds. I don't know what the deal is. Just Kraft macaroni and
Everything
chicken
is
tenders.
too powerful for my tongue. Oh.
AJ says, "They quit shipping it to me. That's totally uncool. No reason given, no warning either. Probably was buying too much."
Wait.
They cut you off?
So AJ got cut off from alkaline water with a slightly higher pH content. They were like, "No more, AJ, no less."
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, shout out to our new Andy Rooney, Chuck Norris, for his
damn
contribution.
fine volcanic rocks.
Yeah.
He inserted
Yeah.
into
That
the
doesn't
Texas
exist.
ground.
God.
The box that came in, this was shipped, and the box that came in was taped with a roll of tape that had Chuck Norris's face all over
Yeah,
it.
where
It
did
said,
you-
like Norris
Did you like
approved.
order
Norris
did you
Yeah,
brand
from the
tape?
Chuck Norris website. It was a gift, but yeah, it's from the Chuck Norris
Oh
website.
fuck yeah! It's from Sea-Force.